right. Thank you. Ronnie Burgundy, please follow me. Dr. Love-Handles will be right with you guys.
Thank you.
Hello, Ronnie, Mrs. Burgundy. My name's Dr. Love-Handles, and I'll be taking care of you today. What seems to be the problem?
I have chest pains.
He's been coughing for probably about a month now. He's had a cough, and he seems to have fever. And he seems real tired and weak, and he's not eating right. Kind of had a loss of appetite. He's lost a little bit of weight. But the main thing is, I just thought he's had a cold. So just the cough has gotten worse.
Okay, well, I'm gonna listen to his heartbeat, do a few things, and then we'll go on from there. Okay, breathe in and out. Alright, he seems to be wheezing pretty bad. Alright, open up, say ah. Alright. Well, at this time, I think that Ronnie may have pneumonia, so we're going to send him to the hospital and admit him there to run further testing on him. Okay. And there, Dr. Seuss, an infectious disease doctor, will further examine him. All right, nice to meet you. I'll see you at the hospital in a little bit. Hey Ronnie, hey Miss Burgundy, this is Dr. Seuss, the infectious disease specialist.
Alright, hey Ronnie, I'm going to do a quick examination, see how you're breathing. Still having a little trouble breathing.
Okay.
Alright, so we still think he's having trouble breathing, and we think that he still might have pneumonia. And
Oh my gosh.
I guess that rules out pneumonia.
Nurse Tuberculosis, we need you to run a chest x-ray, a sputum test, and a tuberculosis test as quick as possible. Alright, Dr. Seuss, well, I wrote down some of the symptoms that Ronnie was having, and his mom, Mrs. Burgundy, said that he was tired, he was coughing up blood, he felt really weak, and that she felt that he wasn't eating enough, and he was losing weight. He had a fever, night sweats, and he was coughing a lot, and this has been going on for several weeks. He's been feeling some chest pain as well, and he's really short of breath, like he's wheezing.
Alright, Dr. Love-Handles, some of the symptoms that you have led me up to possible diagnosis. It's either lung cancer, cystic fibrosis, tuberculosis, or histoplasmosis.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you, but after looking at the symptoms and some of the possible diagnoses, I don't believe that's cystic fibrosis or lung cancer. But histoplasmosis and tuberculosis is a good point, and the histoplasmosis is like a lead of tuberculosis, and tuberculosis is an infection caused by slow-growing bacteria that grows best in areas of the body that have lots of blood and oxygen. So that very well may be the case, and it can also spread to other parts of the bodies. So I could see how he could be like, how you could see it's tuberculosis. So I think we found our diagnosis and that we should go tell Mrs. Burgundy.
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Alright, well, Miss Burgundy, after taking several tests and doing examinations, we decided that Ronnie has tuberculosis.
What's that?
Well, tuberculosis is an infection caused by slow-growing bacteria that grows best in areas of the body that has lots of blood and oxygen.
How long is that going to take?
Don't worry, Ms. Burgundy. We are going to start a rigorous treatment of INH and rifampin. It's going to take about 6 to 12 months.
But don't worry, Ronnie. You're going to be in good hands. Nurse T-Roy is going to take care of you. Nice to meet you. I'll see you at the hospital in a little bit. Hope you feel better, buddy.
Can we do that?
Alright, Miss Burgundy, after doing several tests and examinations, we decided that Ronnie has tuberculosis.
Oh my gosh. Is he going to be okay? What am I supposed to do?
After I said
after I tell you
to.
Alright, well, Miss Burgundy, after running several tests and examinations, we've decided that Ronnie has tuberculosis.
Yeah, so we're going to start a, Alright, well, all of those symptoms lead me up to, either lung cancer, cystic fibrosis, tuberculosis, or histoplasmosis.
Doctor. You could stop it. You're supposed to say, like,
I didn't know.
you're supposed to...
How long is that going to take?
Don't worry, Miss Burgundy. We're going to start a rigorous treatment of antibiotics, INH, and rifampin.
Rifampin?
Yeah, rifampin. Sorry.
One, go.
Alright. Let me get our calculator.
Are you recording that really?